This is an Arlington Weekly News update for their most recent town hall meeting. Arlington County conducted their weekly town hall at noon on April 24th, 2020. This particular session was especially significant in the wake of a national discussion about reopening the states for business. We are happy to report that Arlington's stance is one of appropriate caution. A recurring theme of the meeting was that, although it's good to do advanced thinking about possible approaches to future relaxing of restrictions on business and individual activities, the greater Washington, D.C. area is nowhere near being ready to actually begin reopening. Participants in the meeting were Christian Dorsey, Libby Garvey, Jim Schwartz, and Dr. Ruben Varghese. The meeting began with the tally of 742 COVID-19 cases in Arlington, with 27 deaths. The reporting of the case numbers was tempered by the acknowledgement that testing was not yet sufficient to reveal all actual infections. A mailer was announced, suitable for posting on a home bulletin board or refrigerator, which contained reminders about how to cope with the pandemic on a personal level. Later, Dr. Varghese made an important distinction between flattening the curve of the spread of COVID-19 and actually getting past the point of danger. A flat curve means only that the rate of new cases is not increasing, and it does not mean that new cases have stopped. When asked about data being available by zip code, it was stressed that the entire region is included in the current outbreak and that the virus is essentially everywhere. There were questions about disinfecting groceries or clothing, and the emphasis was that while these practices would not be discouraged, the critical need was for thorough and repeated washing of hands. In an apparent response to a national item, Dr. Varghese and all of the other attendees specified that bleach and other disinfectants were strictly for use on surfaces and not for either internal or external applications on humans. When asked about antibody testing and a possible application of antibodies towards a vaccine, Dr. Varghese stated that the presence of antibodies did not assure any long-term immunity to COVID-19 and that more research is needed. Overall, the message was that Arlingtonians should remain vigilant, be patient, and try to live by example. The meeting concluded at 1:22 p.m. with added encouragement of patience and personal compliance. This is Half Munson signing off for Don Hammond's Arlington Weekly News.